Okay, welcome back guys. So today I'm going to be showing you guys something that I missed. I'm supposed to add buttons for the pockets. So we're going to do that just now. So I'm going to I'll duplicate this button, Ctrl D. I'll hide the main button. I'll hide that main button. Then for this I'll go to face mode. Select all the pieces for this button. Hold shift, right click and hold duplicate face. I should have so select these two. I'll bring those out of the mix of the group. Now just shift H to hide this. And these two I would just combine them. Name this button. Come in here, center to pivots. I'll drag this out like so. And I'll review this, shift H to review that. So all I have to do now is just to drag and fix this button in place. Okay, I'll just fix this in place, then I'll just do another big. This feels too much. I think I will select go to face mode. I'll double click on this and I'll just push this down some more like so. So around there should be fine. I'll just do some general movement around it. Go to object mode. Try to move this in place like around here should be fine. Okay, okay, that's cool. Now duplicate this also. Ctrl D. I'll just try to push this in place. Just try and rotate this and try to fix that. Put it in place. Okay, I just go out. Try and find the right spot for this. Somewhere around here should be fine. Okay, so I push it up this way. Okay, I think I'll select all of this and no, select all of the buttons. I'll combine them as one. I'll delete each tree on them. Drag this in here, and I think I will go to my UV editor. Select all of this, and I'll just do a layout again. Layout. modify layouts, layouts. Okay, everything is in the right place. I'll just use, I just click layout UVs. So that should pack everything again. Then we'll just okay, that's pack everything again. So we'll just update this. We'll just use this and we'll just use this and update model inside of. Okay, looking at this now, maybe just for the sake of having something close to a proper UVs for this, I might just rework this again. So let me isolate this. Let me isolate this. I'll go to DI material transparency. I'll make this less transparent. And I'll start by selecting all of this and do an unfold. Always fix no manifold geometry. And let's see what this gives us. So it's unfolding now. As it underneath this bar here is unfolding. And we have completely messed up UVs. So I'll delete two of those. Go to face mode, select two of this, click on create. So I use camera. Let's start with camera base. And you don't have to do anything fancy in here actually. I think what I'll just do is to go to the edge mode, go to the back, double click on that edge, and I'll just do a cut there. Cut, select these two, select everything, and I'll do an unfold. But this material is just going to have it's a bit more like a glass material, so you don't need to do too much. So just layout now, unfold and then just layouts. And that's like basically everything you need to do. So now let's go Control 1 to bring everything back. You select all of this, name these two buttons. So we'll do another export as FBX, dual FBX. Should be in here. Copy these five parts. I just hope Circumspect Painter won't give me any issues when I'm importing this in. So let me just name this so export. So once we bring this in, and then if there are no issues, the only thing we're going to bake is the maps for the button and the outer eyes. The rest will still be as it is. So it's done exporting. So if I should go back to Substance Painter, I'll just show all. Now go to edit, project configuration, select, and I'll click on go to open. Modify one of these parameters with computer channels. Okay. Anyways, I already have a backup for this already, so in case anything goes wrong. So try to create a backup of this entire file, just in case. So click OK, and I'll allow this compute. So I think it's actually computed successfully. Now we have the buttons now for the pocket, which is which is exactly what we need. So now let's texture these buttons. So I'll just isolate the button. Oh yeah, we need to bake. We need to do a bake because we add new UVs in there. So turn on normal map, go to selection. We are baking only the button and the outer eyes. So the buttons and the outer eyes. Baking at 2K, ambient occlusion, curvature. Let's use for mesh instead. Cross check again, just the buttons and the outer eyes. Everything is fine. And let's do a bake. Okay, so it's officially done baking. All good. Just to be sure. Okay, that's fine. So now I'm going to be using this reference. I'll be using this reference to texture my button. So let's go to the layers. I'll delete this. Maybe let's start with a few layer. I think, yeah, let's start with a few layer. So starting with a few layer. So this is a metallic material. So add some reflectivity to it. Highly metallic. So it's catching some of the reflection already. Then I will unpick this color from the reference image. No, I will unpick this color from the reference image. Okay, I'll make this a bit rougher. Something like this should be fine. Let me just focus on this piece. Okay, somewhere around there should be fine. Okay, then I'll name this as my base. This will be my base. Then on top of that, I can have. Let me just type in metal in here. Metal rough. I'll just drop this down here. Okay. Let me change this to base color. So now we have something like this, which is actually cool. But now the only thing we're missing now is this like indentation around with the text and everything. So I believe I have a map for that. So I went to Photoshop and I created a map for it, which is this particular map in here. So what I'm going to do is to drag this into Substance Painter. Drag this to the material panel. Then I'll specify this as an alpha. And I import this into the projects. Import to have it here now, button alpha. So what we'll do is to create a new fill layer underneath everything. Let's name this alpha stamp. Okay, then we would turn everything off apart from the heights. So increase this all the way to the positive side. Then I'll add a few layer. I'll add the black marks first and add a few layer. I will drag this in here, undo. So drag this all the way here. Then for the brush, I double click on this alpha, and I'll increase the size holding control and drag your left mouse button out like so, and I'll just do a stamp here. It's not working correctly like it should. I think I'm missing something. Okay, so I missed something. I'm not supposed to add a fill. So let me erase that fill. Add the black marks again, and I'll just stamp something in here. Tangent wrap. Let me try UVs. Just moving out. Let's try camera. That's even worse. Play now. Just moving out, completely out of place. Okay, that's fine. Now that one is in place. Yeah, we can just ignore what's happening at the back. We don't actually need it. Okay, let me see if I can add like select the thumbnail and add like a filter. So I want the filter to affect only the height map. Let's I'm just experimenting here. Let's see what that gives us. So I use the bevel alpha. Let's see if this has any effect on our model. Absolutely no effects. Let me do that on the marks instead. Yeah, now I have something. So I'll just increase this. That's way too much. Let me type in a value in here. Let me type in 2. Try to look for an angle for this. Let's try 4. That's way too much. Can try 3. That looks fair enough. So let's kind of smooth this back in. Something like this should be cool enough to work with. Okay, something like this should be fine. So I just temporarily turn off the bevel, go to the stamp, and let's kind of stamp this all over the place. Stamp this for the other parts of the model. Keep having this appearing somewhere else, which is really strange. I do not know why. Let's see if we can fix. Let's see if we can fix this. Okay. I'm going to know my 2D view also. I think it would be better off to do this on the, I leave on the UV plane. And let's do this on the UV plane. Let's see where this is. Okay, this is here. So let me undo this, and I think we need to change something else again.